In this video, I'm going to show you 10 awesome gifts for the man in your life. It could be your boyfriend, your husband, your brother, your best friend, doesn't matter. These presents are great ideas for any man that you know. And what we tried to do is come up with a bit of variety. So there's a lot of different types of presents. There's different price points as well. So we've got some inexpensive ones and some more expensive gifts. But we've tried to give you some great ideas that will put a smile on somebody's face and also will be a bit of a surprise that hopefully they haven't seen these sorts of things that often or they won't be expecting it. We've got a few classics in the mix, but overall we've got a good blend of interesting stuff that maybe you haven't thought of, and things that will really delight the person that you're giving it to. And the number one gift that we are recommending, the last gift on this video, is awesome. It is an absolute winner. It's guaranteed to be a success. So please watch the video all the way through to the end and see what that number one recommendation is. Before we get started, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Okay, number one on the list is the RAVENSBURGER 3D puzzle. Now, RAVENSBURGER do a lot of 3D puzzles. These are quite unusual. You may not have seen them before. So it's not a traditional flat puzzle that's 2D. This is actually creating something that is three-dimensional. So it's a bit challenging. This one's got 540 pieces, so it's not easy. And also, you're creating a globe, so you're creating the world. So the pieces are curved and you're having to start at the bottom and then build it out in a curved fashion. So it's quite challenging, but it's actually great fun because once you've finished making it, it comes with a stand and it creates an old school globe. And let me show you it because I've got one here that we made from this set. So this is old school globe. It's got all of the different countries on it. So once you've actually made the globe and it exists, you can put this on your desk, in your office, wherever you like. And it's great fun to be able to look up where various countries are, if you can see what little islands are on here. It's just a nice present. It's just a really fun item. Not too expensive, really fun. When it actually comes in a box, now obviously we've made it, it would have a big rattle. So it's one of those exciting gifts that once it's wrapped and you're shaking it, you're not quite sure what it is. And I guarantee that whoever you're giving it to hasn't seen this sort of thing before. So it'll be quite a surprise, quite a novelty for them, bit of a challenge and a nice item once it's made. So that's number one on the list. Next on the list is the TRAVANDO RFID wallet. Now, these wallets are really popular. This is a best-selling item on Amazon, and RFID technology basically prevents somebody being able to scan your card when you're out and about. So a scammer may try to lift your details by having a portable scanning machine, and these wallets prevent that from being possible. So let's have a look. It comes really nicely packaged, so it's quite an upmarket piece of kit. It's got a lovely box to it, really nicely done. Got the TRAVANDO brand on there. And the wallet itself comes in this really lovely upmarket packaging. So it's got sort of tracing paper packaging. Let me open it out and show you the wallet itself. So this is really nice quality leather, really soft, feels upmarket, very luxurious, and it's just well designed. It's a really nice wallet. So we've got a pouch at the front here that you can put a card into if that's the most used card, and then inside we've got this really cool metal money clip, so that's quite tight. If I pull that, it's quite tight. You can put some bills in there, some actual paper notes if you're wanting to carry a bit of cash. And then the wallet itself has this RFID technology, so you may be able to see it. It's like metallic plastic behind all of this section, so the whole back piece here is covered in this RFID blocking technology to stop people being able to scan your cards. This wallet has got tons of places to store cards, so you can put them virtually everywhere. And then it's got a small zip section here that you'd be able to put some coins or anything else that you're wanting to store in there. So really nicely made, very upmarket, nice piece of kit, very slim. That would fit easily into your pocket, very lightweight, looks great, quite a nice talking point, and a bestseller on Amazon. Next on the list is a Bluetooth speaker. Now, there's lots of choice on Amazon, but we've gone for the JBL Flip. Now, these things are super cool. They're lightweight, they're powerful, they're waterproof, and the best thing about them is you can link them together. So if you know somebody else who's got a JBL, you can link them and you can have wall-to-wall sound, which is a great idea and a bit of fun. So let's have a look. The packaging is fantastic. Comes in this really nice box, really substantial, and opens out. It's got a magnetized close on it. Really cool. You have this, all of the different cabling and everything else is in here. And then the speaker itself is really lightweight and cool. So this is switched on. We'll give you a quick demo. I've got a tablet here. We'll have a little bit of Highway to Hell by AC/DC, which should... If I turn this up, gives off it's really loud. No distortion, really loud. Portable, you can play around with this thing, hard wearing, drop it, really great. This is a great piece of kit. Okay, that's enough AC/DC. Yeah, great piece of kit, great present. This is going to put a smile onto anybody's face if you give it to them as a present. So next on the list is the JBL Bluetooth speaker. Okay, next up is the Gerber Dime multi-tool. Now this tool has 12 different functions, but it's really small and compact and easy to use, and just a really handy piece of kit. And it comes in this cool box. So it's got a slip cover and another box inside, all branded up with Gerber, which is a great brand, really well known. One of the best sellers on Amazon again. And then inside the box is the tool itself. Now we've got a separate video. If you'd like to see more details on this, click in the link and we'll show you all the 12 different functions. We've been showing the different functions across the bottom of the screen here, so you can see exactly what is on this tool. Basically, a pair of pliers, a knife, lots of different screwdriver options, really functional, super light. So this is 3 inches across. This would definitely fit in your pocket, super handy if you want. Super handy to take with you anywhere or just have lying around if you're needing to have a multifunctional tool. So a really nice present, really fun gift, not too expensive, really good talking point, comes nicely packaged. So that's the next on the list, the Gerber Dime multi-tool. Next up on the list is the Romanticist barbecue set. Every man loves barbecuing, but if we just pull it out of the packaging that it comes in from Amazon, you'll see that it comes in this super cool silver case. So I'll just remove that from the bubble wrap. So we've got this really nice case, really handy, not too heavy, really easy to carry around. So you can take that out to your barbecue with you. Couple of clips on the front. And then inside here, we've got everything that you would want for barbecuing. So we've got all the different tools and functions. We've got some skewers, we've got some corn on the cob holders, lots of different items. But it just looks great. It's a really nice piece of kit. Just feels like a quality present. Not too expensive. Comes in this great carry set. Really, really nice. I think that is a great present for any man. So that's next on the list, the barbecue set. So next up on the list is the NUTRIBULLET. And NUTRIBULLETs are fantastic. These products will help you eat healthily. You can make a smoothie using any ingredients. And go onto YouTube, there are tons and tons of different recipes. But basically, it will help you have more fruit, more vegetables, and more healthy food in a tasty way. And they're so easy to use. You can leave the bottom piece out on the counter, then just fill up the jar with whatever it is you're going to make your smoothie from. Pop it in, twist it around, and it is ready in 10 seconds. So this is a great present for any man who you think should be more healthy, who wants to eat healthier, wants to have more fruit and vegetable in their diet. This is a great way to do it. Really nice piece of kit. Comes in a great box, really nicely packaged, but just a great present for all men, the NUTRIBULLET. Okay, so we said we'd have a lot of fun items and things that you may not have thought of. And next on the list is a Marvel Lego set. So this one is the Iron Man helmet, which is 480 pieces. But it's really easy to make because it's got step-by-step instructions and all of the pieces come in numbered bags. So you do it bit by bit, step by step, build it up gradually. And once it's made, you have this super cool Iron Man helmet, which is quite small. It's only around about 5 or 6 inches tall. Makes a fun talking point, really easy to do. I'll just open the box and show you the instructions. They are really detailed. They come in bit by bit. So you build it up very, very gradually when you're making this. So it's not too challenging. If somebody isn't into Lego, doesn't do Lego, it's really straightforward. All the bags come in with the pieces numbered. So you do it bit by bit. So this is bag number 2. Here's bag number 1. So it's super easy to put together. And if somebody likes Marvel, this is a fun present to give them. You make the Iron Man mask, you can talk about it. They have got the challenge of making it. So that's next on the list, the Lego Iron Man helmet. Next on the list is the Amazon Fire Stick. Now, Fire Stick makes a great present because it changes any TV into the latest state-of-the-art smart TV. So not every TV has all of the apps built in or the ability to update, but with this piece of kit, you'll be able to use any app you like, and you can also jailbreak these things and do lots of other interesting, exciting things that you can do on the web. If you have an Android TV, Google often restricts some of the websites and some of the apps that you're able to access. With the Fire Stick, you can get anything you like on there. So it's a really nice present, comes in this great little box. Now the Fire Stick needs power and it comes with a cable that you plug into the mains. The problem with it is that if you've got a TV on the wall, you will see that cable, it'll be visible, it spoils the look. Now it can be powered from USB, but most TVs, the USB output is not strong enough to be able to power this. So we would recommend getting a micro USB power cable, which boosts the USB output coming from the TV and enables you to plug this directly into the Fire Stick and then hide all of the cables behind the TV on the wall. So you don't need to have a power cable going down to the mains. So just a small tip, if the TV's on the wall and you need power for this, then get one of these USB cables and then you'll be able to tuck everything away behind the TV. Next on the list, AirPods. Everybody knows Apple AirPods. It doesn't have to be Apple. I'm showing you the Apple AirPods here because they are very popular and would go down really well with anybody that you know who is interested in music or audiobooks. It doesn't have to be the Apple version. You can get lots of other different types of in-ear wireless headphones, but it does make a great present. And these things come in such good packaging. Nice and neat and cool. They start straight away. You just take them out of the packaging straight into your ear. They'll be linked to the phone within seconds. It is a great present. They are super cool. It's a winner every day of the week. So if the man in your life doesn't have AirPods or something similar, then you can definitely put a smile on their face by buying them either the Apple version or any other type that will work with any phone, and that is a guaranteed winning present. Last, but by no means least, is vinyl. Now, vinyl is old school. So 20, 30 years ago, this was the only way that you could get music. Then it went out of fashion. Everybody threw away their turntables, threw away all their vinyl, but now it's back and it is super cool. Everybody loves vinyl. So it's not just a present about music. We all know that you can go on Spotify, you could listen to all of the tracks on this piece of vinyl within 5 seconds. That's not the point. The point here is that this is tangible. You can feel it. It's super cool. So this is Divide by Ed Sheeran. You get this, it's weighty, it feels heavy. You open it, it's a gatefold. It looks cool. It's got loads of cool stuff in it. When you pull out the vinyl itself, it's got an inner sleeve. So you've got more cool stuff. So you've got all the lyrics to the songs. You've got more cool stuff. And then when you pull this out, that is magical. That is old school. This is what music used to be about and is so, so cool. And I can guarantee if you give this to any man in your life, they will love it. Vinyl is an absolute winner because it's a memory. It takes people back. If you buy somebody an old record that they used to have, it will remind them of what they were doing at that time when they used to listen to it. So there's tons of different options here. I'll run you through them. This is Divide by Ed Sheeran. We've got Harry Styles, super cool. This is a nice one. double gatefold, so opens out. You've got loads of fun pictures of Harry in here. We've got second best selling album of all time, AC/DC Back in Black. That's also got super cool inside cover. We've got Billie Eilish. This is a nice piece of kit because it's coloured vinyl. So we've got, it's peachy orange, looks cool, it's so fun. It's such a collecting point. So people will buy that and want to buy them all. You can get Greatest Hits. This is Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits. Oasis, Imagine Dragons. This is another piece of kit that is coming in coloured vinyl. This is green. Just looks so cool. Just so fun. Everybody loves coloured vinyl. We've got Post Malone, another gatefold, another fun one. This is also coloured vinyl. So we've got all different colours. This is pink. Looks uber cool. We've got Black Sabbath, some rock. We've got The Killers, best. We've got Guns N' Roses, and we've got the best of the Foo Fighters. Now, if the man in your life already has a turntable, maybe they've got an old school hi-fi system or something from back in the day, that's great. But if they don't, then this is the ultimate present. This was really going to blow somebody away. This is the Audio Technica turntable. What's great about this is that it's USB powered. So you can plug this into your computer or you can just plug it into a pair of speakers. It has an amp built into it, so you don't need to have a stack system. You don't need to buy separates. This will power straight through into speakers. You will have to buy speakers that have some form of amp in them as well, just to make sure you've got enough power. But basically, you can buy this, plug it straight in, give some of this vinyl, and then just put it on and start listening, and it is awesome. This will be the single best present that you give to anybody ever. So this is number one on our list for a reason. It is the best present that you could buy for the man in your life. So definitely recommend vinyl and a turntable if you need it. So thanks for watching. If you've liked what I've said, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.